it's lab day, but not lab day, so sort of lab day. So today, our learning target is about kinetic energy. So we have looked at the types of kinetic energy there are, like electrical energy, radiant energy, sound energy, mechanical energy, and thermal energy. And now we're going to actually look at what mass has to do with kinetic energy. So our learning target today is I can describe how an object's kinetic energy is related to its mass. So the understanding is that the more mass something has, the more kinetic energy it has. Okay? So we're going to do a lab today that involves changing the mass of a bottle from 10 grams to 200 grams to 400 grams. And then we're going to roll it down a ramp and see how far it pushes a cup. And I've done the first one for you, and you'll see that this data is collected from the video. And so we're going to take a bottle that's 10 grams, roll it down a ramp, and see how far it pushes a cup. And the first try it will be 15 centimeters, the second try it will be 20 centimeters, and the third try it will be 23 centimeters. The total distance that that cup travels then is 58 centimeters. So we want to take the average of that, right, to get an average distance. So you do 58 divided by 3, and I just rounded. It was 19.33333, so I just rounded to 19 centimeters. So today you're going to watch the video, or you can actually do the lab if you want. And I'm going to use a 200-gram water bottle and a 400-gram water bottle. And the first trial you'll see is 84 centimeters, and then as you're watching the video, you'll record the second trial and the third trial, and also for the 400-gram, you'll record the second trial and the third trial. You'll find the total distance, and then you'll divide by 3 to find the average distance. And then what you're going to do is you're going to look at this graph here. It's about energy, speed, and mass. And you're going to look, you'll have here the distance that the cup moves in centimeters and the mass of the bottle and the water. And what you should end up seeing is that here's the lowest mass and here's the highest mass, right? What you should end up seeing is, if you are going to put this graph together, you should end up seeing that the trend is called an upward trend, right? So as the mass increases, the distance that the bottle pushes the cup also increases. So it has more kinetic energy, which explains up here, more mass is more kinetic energy. Okay, and remember, kinetic energy is the energy of motion. All right, so today we're going to do something called an energy, speed, and mass lab. So I would like you to actually read over the actual read over the actual lab, and you can see me do that in another video and farther down in your lesson. All right, so enjoy the mass lab and collecting data and putting together a graph. And then today you're also going to complete your notebook page, and you're going to submit a Google form with the analysis questions. So make sure you're thinking and watching during the video of the lab or while you're doing the lab and collecting data. All right, make it easy on yourself, round your numbers, and have a good day.